Okay, we are back. Class is in session. Tea with V. Summer recess is over. And here is episode 10.
Cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea.
Dad, I'm filming my podcast. We are back, tea sippers. I hope you had a fun summer and class is in session. We are back with episode 10 and we have the ultimate guest to kick off our fall episode 10. Because to me, New York, tri-state area, New Jersey, fall, and September only means one thing, and that is fashion. So we have the one and only celebrity wardrobe stylist, Melissa Landau, giving us on everything from real life to runway. Yay!
So exciting. Thank you so much for that intro.
Yes.
That was great.
Of course. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to sit down with you.
I know. You said it perfectly. September fashion in New York, tri-state area. I mean, that's perfect.
Right?
Yes. It really is. Everyone's excited about it.
Like, it's like fall. Like, I think it's what gets me
in
so
the air.
excited. I mean, even like when I feel like old saying, oh, back in the day. But like literally 24.
We all have a back in the day.
Literally, like 10 years ago living in the city.
Right.
Like Chris Fall Air was like, okay, what fashion party can I get invited to? Like, and real estate, like you're networking, you want to meet people, but like I also love fashion.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
It does.
Yeah,
it's
like
lifestyle.
luxury, lifestyle, fashion. It all goes. World. Yeah,
exactly. So today on Tea with V, we are kicking off Fashion Month with the celebrity stylist Melissa Landau. She's been in Forbes, Harper's Bazaar, also probably your closet without you even knowing it. I'm just going to kick right in.
Yeah.
I want to get started. I want to know everything about you. I want the people to know.
Wow.
What is your background? Where did you start? How did you get your love of fashion?
Oh my gosh. It's so cliche, but since I was a child, 5 years old, I was arguing with my mother on what I was wearing.
No way.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. And now I have a 5-year-old, so I get it.
Right.
And she's not like that, thank God. They still let me dress
Okay,
them.
so you're styling them still.
I can still style my children.
Perfect.
Thank the Lord.
Yes.
Like, thank God. But so I knew. My mom knew. We all knew.
Right.
I styled the whole family. I would not allow my mom to walk out the house if she did not dress properly.
And what did that look like at 5 years old?
I don't even know. I think it was like, I had immigrant parents. My mom's from South America. My dad's from South America. So I think I just felt like for them, I needed them to look appropriate and not stand out too much, but be safe in the fashion world. I was, because we spoke broken English. My first language was Spanish.
Right.
So I just wanted to like fit in, and I'm like, oh, I can do this with my wardrobe and their wardrobe.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It was like so early on, I knew how to figure out how to fit in. And
it's funny because my dad has immigrant parents and he always says like they also, like his first language is Italian, but they wanted them to learn English so bad so they didn't stand out. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, like now you look back and it's like,
we love
like
it.
You wish.
Right,
yeah, right. Like I just want to know everything about my culture and like fit into that. And like, but coming, you probably were like, all right, that is such a safe way to like fit in with society, unfortunately. But
no, it is, especially where, I was born in America. I'm first generation here, but I felt that it was important for my parents to fit in since they didn't really speak the language.
Right.
And when they picked me up from school, I just wanted to, Mommy, don't speak Spanish.
It's so funny.
Now I'm like, I'm so Latina.
Right.
Like I
You're
speak
proud.
Spanish to my kids. My kids speak Spanish
that.
back. It is complete 360 on how that all happens.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah. But so fashion was definitely, that's when I knew I can make us look presentable with fashion at an early age.
I love that. Mm-hmm. That is such a purposeful why.
Right.
Well, because me, like family business, so that's everything
to
me. Pulls on me. I get it. So how did you start styling? Now, I know you said you had your days in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And your husband had to drag you to the burbs, which I get that.
Yes.
So
I grew up in Staten Island.
Okay.
And then I did a few years in Ecuador. So I would go back and forth.
Amazing.
I lived in Ecuador.
Yeah.
And when I moved into the city, I always thought I was going to move to the burbs, but the progression when you're in Staten Island, Manhattan, you go to Westchester, you go to Long Island, you think of those. I never thought, and Jersey's way closer.
Right.
But for some reason, it was like this line of like.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
You're
isn't
right.
that interesting?
Yeah, you do.
But I'm obsessed with Jersey. I do have to say it's where I created myself here. I had the opportunity to leave the city and start my business with like-minded women, and truly it was helping them. I found that a lot of the women lived in Lululemon, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
we all love our leggings and our sportswear. We love it. I moved out of the city, and I was so used to, I worked in the fashion industry. I was always dressed up.
Yeah.
I mean, if I would go to work, I would work out at 10 o'clock, when I got home from work.
Right.
And no, you never saw people really.
You weren't in your Lulus.
No, I wasn't, and I think life changed a bit. Now people have like more time to work out. So I think there's a lot more leggings in the city than there was 10 years ago. But some people like that was not. Yeah.
I guess I am shaming, but that was their wardrobe.
Right, exactly. So I helped these women. I started getting myself out there. I think I told you, styling was like so far fetched. You only saw them in editorial and red carpets. And
exactly, like it didn't feel from
attainable.
My perspective attainable.
Yeah,
at all.
And then when I started, I'm like, I just want to help women. I want to help them get dressed again. I want them to help find their body type, like what's good for them, what's appropriate.
Yeah.
I don't like the age appropriate. That's not my thing.
That's not a thing.
I mean, I'm still like, I'm in my 30s, but I still wear with my like Gen Z,
I mean,
stepdaughter
like,
wears.
Unless you're like in a literal brat, like 60,
Well, yeah, but if you have the
with
body,
a blazer on, cute.
Yeah, I mean, I go to Europe. I mean, these women dress,
Oh yeah,
so
that's where I get all my inspo.
Yeah, we love our European influence. But I started that, and Jersey was good for me. I was able to really take it back. I quit my full-time job because the commuting where I live is awful.
And what was that, your full-time job?
I used to work for a company called BCBG Max Azria when it was like really happening and really hot. And I did distribution sales. So I was in charge of selling the collection to department stores and to international boutiques.
So what do you think like you took from that corporate life?
I'll tell you what it was and how I figured out my styling. So during that time I'm working for the brands, I had to do these offsites. So I would go to the stores and I would help the sales associate sell the product. Okay. So a lot of department stores have the brands. You ever go to there and they're like, oh, I don't work for the store, I work for the brand.
Right.
That was what I did. I would train the salespeople to sell the product.
Got it.
Because it was always
really important.
Very important, the sales side of it. So I remember being on that floor and doing seminars for the clients, and that was my I felt so alive that I wanted to help them. But not just buy the line,
but you were making impact.
Right, make an impact on these women that were, and I love selling, but I love selling something that is passionable, true. Like I'm not selling them a lie. I'm selling them a goal and a want. Right. So like something that they actually will use.
Exactly.
So that's where I pivoted. Obviously, I moved out, and I want to do the same thing. I want to help these women find their passion in fashion. Sounds so cliche.
No, I mean, it is the ultimate women entrepreneurship, like women empowerment.
Yeah. So then I did that, and then that quickly turned into editorial, and I got myself in there. I just kept getting, what's next? What's
relentless.
Next? Yeah, I just kept going and going and going, and now I'm doing branding where I'm rebranding like big companies, and I go in and I do their corporate headshots, and I make them look like Vogue because I have that background. Yeah.
So can you do that for us?
I would love to.
Okay, I gotta tell it. So, quick side note, but our production team, like we're like, me and Adrina we run the brand side. Right. So we're always like, we want it to look editorial, right? Yeah. We don't want the cheesy real estate look. We want it to look editorial.
Yes.
So my dad, Michael, and Evan are like, editorial. And I'm like, no, that's the goal, editorial.
The goal. Right.
So we'll sidebar about that, but I definitely want to bring you in.
For sure. I think that it's a brand image. Fashion is your one introduction to the world. Like I said, as a child, that was the introduction, like it all kind of goes hand in hand. You see how you represent yourself to the world. And I think it's important to look good.
I'm a big proponent of that. Yeah. I really believe that it's not a facade, and it's not like you're self-absorbed.
No.
It's, to me, if you don't put effort into how you look, that's a reflection of how you feel about yourself.
Correct.
So it's not just about self-image, it's about self-care, self-love.
Right.
Which I think is like, if trust me, there are days I leave the house a mess from running around, right?
Of course, right.
But for the most part, 90% of the time, I'm putting in effort because I care. Like I even say to my husband, like I put in effort to like look cute for him at home or on a date night or because that, to me, I'm showing I care about you
Yeah.
for like,
And you also care
yeah.
about when you look good and you feel good with what you're,
Yep.
it's like a costume.
Yeah.
I always say, like, today I feel like I want to be preppy. Tomorrow I want to be
Right.
Western. Today I want to be this. I feel good. I feel like Superwoman.
I love
I
that.
walk out, I am a mess at home at times.
Yeah.
Like I wake up and I'm,
Right.
even
We
my
all
daughter's
are.
like, Mom, your hair's messy. I'm like, I don't care.
It's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is real. But then I do feel like I'm putting on my power suit or I'm putting on my whole getup. And I'm
love
like,
that.
I walk out that door and I go in my car and it's like, ooh, I'm the boss.
You're fucking Superwoman. I love it.
Yeah, you feel good. You put the music on. You put your glasses on. You have your cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Like you're out.
You're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking kill
I'm
today.
gonna kill today.
Yeah, like
I'm
I
gonna
got
kill
this.
it. Yeah.
And to everyone listening, like we'll go into it more at the end because we're gonna go over some tips and tricks.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that much effort as you would think, right?
it
Like
doesn't.
it's very like you can put in the full glam
Right,
effort,
right.
and you could also put in the minimal effort,
Correct.
right?
And
Tell
still
me.
look good.
Tell me
I
about
mean,
that.
there's a huge cool girl vibe, and that girl is effortless, right?
Yes.
And
Caroline Bissett Kennedy.
correct.
Like she is our
Yes.
model for that.
Yes. And then you just put on a nice straight leg denim with a nice button down shirt, and you wear a loafer, and you put a little cardi over like what you're wearing
Yeah.
now. Done. Easy, cute bag. It is so
Right.
easy to look polished.
Right.
It is,
And feel comfortable.
And feel comfortable. And you're just, it's effortless.
It is.
I tend to, because I'm a stylist, I feel like I have to like do so much at times. And I feel like I get the most compliments when I don't.
Like when you're like
Yeah.
the most effortless
Right.
looking cool.
I'm like,
yeah.
you like this? This is amazing. I didn't do
Right.
anything. I'm wearing a t-shirt and jeans and a big pair of earrings. And it's like the earrings
Incredible.
make the whole look
Yeah.
look better.
Right.
So it is very, I think that for me, it's getting your staples, getting your so for denim is important to
Okay.
get on trend.
Right.
So
how do you pick the right denim?
Right. I think that we all oftentimes as women, we have different body types and some things won't look good and some things will. And it's a very tricky area. I
Right.
do have to say, I have trouble finding the right denim.
Yeah.
I just find the brand that you really like.
Okay. Like
I
what
love-
are your top 3 brands
I
of
love
denim?
Rag and Bone denim.
Oh, really?
I
oh my God, I used to wear them.
Oh my God, I love. They have good stretch. I'm hippie. I'm curvy. I'm
Okay, yeah.
Latina, so
Yeah.
I have curves, and I feel like that really captures my
Right.
nice waist, and they still give me the trends that I'm looking for.
Right.
If it's a wide leg pant, I can find it there. If it's a straight leg, I'll find. That's where I like.
Because for like curvy girls, or you have your hips, like me as well.
Yeah.
Like when it was trendy to have the baggy, I'm like, am I gonna do the baggy and look bigger, or can I pull it off?
You can pull it off as long as you elongate your legs.
Okay,
So
tell me about that.
Just wear a black heel.
Got it.
That's it.
Easy.
Do not wear if you're gonna.
These are easy tips. I hope everyone's taking notes.
Yes, very easy tip. If you have, if you're more petite and you're curvier, don't wear a sneaker with that. It's gonna make you look like all scrunched down,
Right.
right? So if you elongate your legs and make it more of appealing, that's what a baggier leg should automatically
Longer.
do.
Yeah.
Wear a little heel, like a little,
Block.
1 inch,
Yeah.
2 inch block heel. Very comfortable,
Yeah.
and that elongates your look. You're feeling taller.
Right.
I love pairing that back with a simple tee tucked in, very like a tee, more like a boxier tee
Yeah.
would look cute. But then snatch the waist with a belt. I always encourage belting your clothes if you can, and then or maybe a lot of people this overpowers them. A blazer does work too.
It does, right?
It does. A blazers always make you feel more tailored
Yeah.
and elongated.
I love that.
Cinch the blazer maybe. That helps the elongating you. Longer skirts will help elongating you. But the baggy pant, just put it on. Wear the trend, but just
Right.
put it on with a black heel. You'll be
So
fine.
top 3 denims we're looking at. You love Rag and Bone. What else?
Those are brands.
Yeah. 2 more brands.
Two more brands.
That are Melissa Polo Landau approved.
I really loved. I love what is it? DL.
Oh,
Yeah.
DSL, DGL.
They're at Bloomingdale's. What is it?
My friend, my Kirsten Jordan, who I used to work
Wait,
with,
can
she's
someone
friends with
give
them.
me a lifeline here.
DGL.
Yes,
Yes.
DLS 19. That one's really good.
That's a good one, right?
It's
And good
good.
price point.
Good price point.
Yeah.
And frame denim.
I
as
love
well.
frame. That's what I wear.
And Paige. Now it's all coming to me.
Okay.
So I feel like if I'm going, believe it or not, a lot of my clients, I always, what denim are you wearing? They're like, Zara. I'm like, this
Adrena today.
I mean,
I was like, those are so cute.
You just have to really go through them. They have so much.
I've never tried, but I have.
Yeah, you have to. I think for a good price point, you should try it. It's good.
And not AG.
AG jeans. AX.
There's one more. Oh my gosh.
AG. A Goldie.
A Goldie. That's the one I wear. Yeah.
I like A Goldie. Some of their don't have a lot of stretch, but
they don't. But they do. You know the button up one that makes me feel like
snatched. Yeah.
And it's so okay. There's so many things I want to dive into about what you said, like dressing for your body type.
Yes,
but
very
before
important.
we get there, I want to go back to your why.
Oh,
because it's what you did and like what my podcast is all about, and what I love when I meet women that are inspiring, and I'm just like, my light bulbs go off, and I'm like what you said is so inspiring to me and to many women, because you don't realize, and I think also what my podcast is about, like bringing the pink back, like it's okay to be girly, right?
Yes.
And that usually gets a bad rap of being like maybe not as bright or not as business oriented.
It's controversial.
It really is. But
Right.
it's complete bullshit to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
we're
and
women. Let's be women.
right, like women.
It's
I
okay.
want to be girly, and I can be a
Yes.
fucking boss.
Yeah. Yes.
But the part where you said like you came over and you wanted to empower women, right? Because even women in the role who like maybe they just, it's not their shtick. They don't know how to put it together, and that's okay. Like not everyone is a creative or knows how to put an outfit together. Right. You being able to do that for them can elevate their life in so many ways, because like you said, you get in that car, you feel like Superwoman.
Yeah.
Like I love the part about it's not just styling. Oh, I'm into fashion. I like shopping. Like it's like, no, I'm here to make you feel and look good. Feel good about yourself and present.
That's perfectly said. Exactly what I live by.
Right.
It's not, you don't need to be the fashion it girl. You just need to feel good. If you feel good, you'll do better that day.
And then you're happier.
You're happier.
Right?
Everything makes sense. Everything falls in line, especially if you have a family, you have kids. All that energy is being in that house that you're happy you come home. It all works together.
Because like in real estate, we always say like that's why I'm big into interior design as well.
I was just gonna say that.
Yes, like being in your space, like if it's a mess, if it's cluttered, like first of all declutter, or even bring your own. Like it could be anything. Style. Bring your creative side to it, or like something that's a representation of you. Yeah. And I feel like if you're in a good space at home, you're happy, 100%. Right? So it's the same thing about what you're wearing. That's your home. Your body is your home. How do you dress it?
Yeah. And it's intimidating at times because there's so much out there. But I say just find what you like and figure out your body type. Find what you like and figure out your body type. And once you have that, go to the department store and try on everything.
Right.
And don't work. This is the problem. You work with the sales associate and then they try to sell you everything.
Right. They're just trying to sell you maybe a ticket that's pricier.
Yeah. So
or maybe
I would say bring it home.
Yeah.
You know, bring it home. Try it on in the comfort of your home, in your mirror, what you're going to see every day. Show your husband, show your kids, whoever, you know, and then see how you feel in it.
Right.
And then, you know, make those decisions. And then once you find, like we laughed because you're like, this is my style.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're on trend.
Right.
Find your style.
Right.
Just find what works for you. You don't have to change it every season. It could stay consistent and that could be your brand.
Yeah.
Right. If you're preppy, that can, you're preppy.
I was telling Melissa, it's funny because I guess it's trending that classics are in.
Yes.
But like I am thriving now because like this is my style and wardrobe. Right. Like I was saying to you, like in college, my mom's like, maybe you could dress a little like less, like, you know, show something or less conservative, because I'm like always buttoned up and I have my sweaters, but like I just feel good. It's like what I feel best in.
So for you, you're like old world.
Yes.
And that's perfect.
Exactly.
And that it doesn't even have to be a trend. That's a classic.
Right. Because it stays for any time.
Right. I think you find, from me, I'm immersed in trends and I love it.
Yeah.
It's my chance to reinvent myself every season.
I love that.
So that's why I like trends.
I think I stay away because I don't want to fuck up a trend.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but I don't think you can. I feel like fashion is so, if you wear it confidently, you will not mess this up. You can't. It's bulletproof.
It's funny. And I have to bring this up because it plays into self-image and insecurities and confidence, and like we're spilling the tea. We're real on this podcast.
Yeah.
So I was recently at an event, and I'm not going to give details, and and I was made fun of by women, maybe 20 years my senior, and I literally immediately like went back to middle school where I was bullied back in the day, or, whatever, because I actually did have bold fashion choices. Like I didn't wear what was in the department stores. Like I was like in 5th grade, like wearing like cow print pants and like
That's great.
cool
I love
boots.
that
And
for
like,
you.
my mom loved dressing me. She got me into fashion early, and girls would like laugh at it because it wasn't limited to.
Right.
You know, so I was like,
Right.
oh my God, do I have to wear like what everyone else, like the
Right.
sports pant, whatever.
Yeah.
So I immediately like flash back, and it's so funny because I'm a girl's girl and a gay's girl. And before we went to the event, it was the after party, and I switched into this outfit, and it's on trend. It's a see-through, it's some French brand, so I don't know, but it's a sheer dress, like
it.
baggy, but
Yeah.
like completely sheer with sequins all over.
Love.
And I was wearing my black bra and a little like,
Boy short.
yeah, like granny panties, like
Right.
nothing so revealing, right?
Right.
And it was like I walked into the room and it was like whispers, and I went in with, my gays approve, sexy,
loved
love
it.
it, let's
Yeah.
go. And I'm walking in excited with confidence, ready to dance, and I immediately like was made fun of by.
And did you hear her? Or
Yeah,
you just heard
it
the whispers?
got back to me. I heard the
Oh,
whispers,
gosh.
and then I like ended up hearing it. And I'm just like,
It's
like
insecurity.
It was right,
100%.
right.
And it's so hard for us as women to like shut that noise off. I get it. It's terrible, but it is happening.
It's life.
It's life, and you just have to know they're just insecure.
Exactly.
They don't have they don't have it in them.
It was, and
Yeah.
it's what you said that reminded me of the story. I think because I wore it with such confidence.
Yeah,
Like
they probably were like, what is
the
she wearing,
fuck?
and why is she look like,
Exactly.
It was so foreign to them.
Yes, exactly. It wasn't safe.
It wasn't
a safe outfit.
which I love that.
And that's why I love fashion.
And that's the beauty of getting older.
Right.
You really can turn that off. We're not like these
Yeah.
insecure high school girls anymore.
Right.
Once you get in your, I don't know how old you are, but like once you get over the hump of like college and you're married
Yes.
and all this,
35.
Yeah. We're similar age.
Yeah.
So, you get into that point of being like, oh, do you actually, I have a family now. Like, I don't
Right.
really care
Like,
about.
you labeled where it's coming
It
from.
doesn't
Yeah.
even matter anymore.
Right.
It's just comedy, so.
It's like, it's so funny, but it always plays back into something like
Yeah.
women and insecurities and confidence. And it's like, there's always going to be haters, right? And that's
Yeah,
the
you
biggest
gotta
thing in the
shut the noise
fashion
off.
world, though, the controversy, right?
Always.
It's what makes it.
I mean, I've done videos where I have people in the comments saying, "But I would have wore this." I'm like, "That's great.
You should
For
do that.
You should do that for you." I didn't, because I just did this video in a second, but I can't think of everything that you thought of.
It's funny, like literally with real estate, we just had a listing and had a luxury car in the listing.
Yeah.
And somebody kept writing in that I wouldn't have put the car in it. And I'm like,
okay, great for you.
Like, to me, it's just like to even take the time in a day to write something
Right.
negative. Like, I promise you, go say something positive and your day will turn around.
Yes, I think
Compliment
so too.
someone.
Can we all just stop being so negative? It's like such a bad trend.
It is.
It really
just
is.
take the 15 seconds that you wrote that comment and
Yeah.
say something positive, and I promise it will tenfold come back to you.
I agree.
Okay.
Positive energy.
Two things. Yeah, positive
Yeah.
all the way. Two things I want to debunk quickly before we move on.
Yes.
But I really could talk to you for hours.
I
just
know.
know.
We're so good.
So, for back to what we were saying, styling.
Yeah.
Dressing. So let's say the prototype is a woman that I'm a corporate girl and I don't know a fucking thing about fashion,
Yep.
but because like to some people it might feel like intimidating or like, oh my God, this is hard to do. So how can you debunk that and just make it simple? Like, what is like a quick tip to make that simple for that woman who's
So it's not so complicated.
yeah, so it doesn't like where should she start first?
I think what I said before, I think she should go buy a lot of things that she would never really wear, right? Get those pieces or things that she really likes,
Right.
That she would never really
Like
wear.
daring, yeah.
Something that she's gravitating to, but never would put it together,
Right.
or don't. There's so many YouTube videos. There's so
Right.
many, videos out there on trends and how to wear it. Just start looking at,
Right.
social media. That's what it should be for, right?
Exactly.
Teaching,
Influencing.
tutorials, influencing, and just start doing it.
Yeah.
And start with an outfit, then build off that. Start with
you
one.
start building your-
Start building your
How
wardrobe.
do you feel about the capsule wardrobe?
Now, I live on a capsule wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us,
Blazers.
define.
Blazers, white button downs, t-shirts, denim, cardigans.
Perfect.
Like that's your capsule.
That is.
Everything else, then you add print, then you add, texture, and then you can feel like you can layer on.
Right.
But I think that's just the easiest thing. Blazers are so powerful.
What are your top 3 blazer brands?
Oh, that's a hard question.
I know.
I'm like obsessed with them. I buy whenever I see.
Like for the average working girl, where should we start? Like I have Veronica Beard. I do Zara too. Oh, I love
Annie
her.
Banks has really good blazers.
I
They're more
never
on
bought
the
her blazer
boxier.
yet.
They're more on the boxier side.
But that's in. Cute.
But that's in. If you don't really have to wear it.
I'm literally gonna go put one in my
Like this
cart.
is from Revolve. This set.
Love that.
It's that blogger Amy Song.
Yeah.
She did that capsule, and I love the look. I thought this was easy,
Incredible, yeah.
not super expensive, and just
Right.
easy. But I bought this like 3 years ago.
Oh my God, and it's so in.
It's so in. See, there's some things that still, a lot of
Stay.
trends still stay.
Right.
It will stay for a few years. Like, look at the skinny jean. The skinny jean was trending for like a
Oh my
decade.
God, I was gonna say 10 years. Now for your capsule wardrobe, how many pieces do you have in each?
I would do like 2 blazers. I just stick with colors. Do your blacks, do your whites, do your neutral, and then maybe 1 pop of color.
Or like a
green or a
print.
plaid or a
Got
print
it,
or a
okay.
cheetah or something like that. That's
Got it.
easy. If you're doing blouses, definitely your white, definitely your black, and then
Right.
maybe a nice like color or a print.
Right.
So you can put that underneath, different things,
Right.
or just wear it by itself. Shirts blouses are fun. You can use, you like asymmetrical is really popular right now. Lace detail is really popular.
I love lace detail.
I know the lace is trending. Those are all trends. But
Yeah.
if you're going for more capsule and core, just stick to, the basics.
Yeah. Okay, I have a
J.
big-
Crew is really good for basics.
Oh yeah, they have great
Really good basics.
J. Crew.
Yeah. Banana Republic, J.
I used to
Crew.
be a big Club Monaco girl back
Club
in the
Monaco,
day. Yeah.
great. I mean, I can see that for you.
Yeah.
It's very feminine, very
Yeah.
preppy, but timeless.
Right.
So I could definitely see
Their
that.
pieces carried me for like a decade.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a big question, personal. So skinny jeans, right, have been out.
Right.
And I actually used to wear riding pants. I'm not even kidding. When I was working in Brooklyn, one of my agents used to say to me, he was a friend, not an agent. He would go, "Is your horse parked outside?" Like, I love
funny.
that equestrian look, preppy.
Right. Oh, I love that.
So I bought these new Kate boots. Is that how you say it?
Love Kate.
Okay, bought them. They go up to here.
Love them.
But skinny jeans are not in. So
No,
what?
no, you wear them.
Oh, but
with
like,
the
what
skinny.
pant am
With
I
the skinny.
getting that tucks in?
No, you wear skinny jeans for
With
boots.
the big boot. That's
yes.
it. Got
yes.
it. Just
You
not with
don't-
like.
Correct. And it's not that skinny jeans is out. It's the skin tight ones.
Yeah.
Remember those where it
Yeah,
was,
too
and
much.
that's what you need for those boots because
Right.
it's going to be more comfortable for
Got
you to
it.
wear those boots.
Yeah, because
So
I'm like, I have the baggies now.
you have
they
to wear
don't
them with the
tuck
boots,
in.
and that's where you wear them.
Got it.
And if you want to wear more of a tapered leg,
Yeah.
I would just get a straight leg. But I have them from Rag & Bone that are just
Right.
more straight and not so flared. They're
right.
just straight, and they're like a skinny jean
Got it.
type. Because that's also very
And then that can be
polished.
versatile.
Correct. You're polished. You can wear them with pumps and flats and
Exactly.
loafers and,
So just a straight leg.
yeah, straight leg would be
I
your
already have
skin.
so many things in my cart, but in my head.
What else? I
Okay.
love sharing. I love sharing. This is
So
great.
also for everyone listening, we are gonna do like a big links and her go-tos and
Yes.
where we should start. So we'll make sure to include
I'll create
all
a
of that.
shop style for this segment.
Perfect.
I'll do a creative essential packet. So you'll get like a link with all like top blazers, all different price points.
The entrepreneur, the women in business style pack.
Yes.
Okay. The second thing, so that's for the corporate girl. What about the body types, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm the curvy girl. There's some super thin, tall, more petite, like whatever there is. Like for instance, you styling is like, that's a major add-on, right? Because like I feel like I have sense of fashion, but for my body type has always been more of a struggle in my shopping department.
Right.
So like what you just did out there with like putting the
shirt,
the Oxford the way you did, I was like, holy shit, that gave me shape.
Right.
So how do you tackle, styling body?
It's really
types?
it's really what I just did. It's really playing with your body type, seeing what assets you have, seeing what your goals are. All of us want to look, thinner, want to look good in our bodies,
Of course.
in our wardrobe. I always love to either show your wrist. Your
Okay.
wrists are the smallest part of your body. So if you're wearing a blazer and if you feel like it's overpowering, show the wrist.
That's such like a small good detail.
Small. Always show your wrist because the
Love
wrist
that.
will like make it Also, if you have some women have great legs,
Yes.
but their body type is like a pear shape. So I'm like, show the legs,
Right.
you know, make like wear a little mini skirt.
Right.
Not to where you can't
Right,
walk around,
right.
but like have like above the knee skirts
Yeah.
and then show a little of the leg or a nice tall boot.
Right.
And then your waist is always going to be the smallest part of your body, no matter what size and shape you
Yeah.
are. So I would definitely like belt it,
Got it.
try to just show that as well, and wear a heel. If you're a little bit more, where heels do elongate you.
Right.
So that's a quick trick.
Throw it on, even if it's small.
Even if it's small, wear a heel. It'll make you stand taller.
Yeah.
And make you feel less, even if you're short and petite.
Right.
I always recommend just getting a wedge
It just
or a
gives
block.
you that like
Yeah,
boost, even
yeah.
if it's like mental,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, of course.
So I feel too like a lot of I don't want to say trends, but styles lately have been boxier or bigger or the baggy clothing.
Yes.
But it's hard to get that look when you do have curves. If you're
Right.
not like,
Right.
very thin, that's when it looks like that looks cool.
So proportions are a big thing for me. It's baggy pants, small top.
Right.
Big pant, cropped blazer.
Exactly, yeah.
So I try to. It would be rare to wear all of it big. You would have to just be really tall,
Right.
and know how to
And tiny,
and
yeah.
also know how to work it.
Right.
So I can wear, because I know how to do my sleeves. I know how to snatch my waist on a picture,
Right.
and I know how to maneuver my wardrobe. Not a lot of
To
people
fit you,
know
yeah.
how to do that. So I would say like big bottom, small top, top, small bottom.
Right.
So what does that mean? Big blazer, skinnier pant.
Yeah.
Right. Baggy pants, cropped or
yeah.
shorter, or just tighter.
Yeah.
Bodysuit.
Right.
Just tighter. So just
What
proportion.
also irks me, and I don't know if this like you probably have a million pet peeves in
Yes.
styling,
Yeah.
but like how don't do the all baggy. I
Right.
hate when it's like the all tight. Like
Yeah,
there's
I
got to be
do
some
not.
dimension.
I do,
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think that, today's fashion is so different. I think that was very, I don't know, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Everything was so tight.
Like
Everything too much.
Yeah.
Now it's more just like
Like it went
relax.
from the tight top to the
tight,
tight skinny
yeah.
jean to the little boot. Where
Right. That's not
Yeah.
trendy. And it definitely looks more outdated. I
it
would
does,
say.
right?
Mm-hmm. It does. I would definitely, if you want to do like the Veronica Beer jackets, are a very perfect example because it's more polished, but they have the big shoulders.
Right.
So you're playing off that,
Yeah.
you're playing off that silhouette. And you could do a tighter pant, but I wouldn't do a skin tight pant. I would do like a
Right.
nice straight leg with a pump.
What is a good straight leg pant? Like, so I know we spoke jeans and skirts, but like
Question.
I can't find any.
It's
that I
very
love.
difficult.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
we can link it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my research and link it because all of my pants are really baggy.
Right.
Capris are in right now.
I love
I bought
that.
a pair from
Yeah.
Mango.
Yes.
They're really cute. So if you want to be on trend, the Capri pant is definitely happening for fall.
It reminds me of like very Jackie O vibes.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It
Like
is. Yeah, polka dot
1950s.
top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which is
yes.
so, it's like my style icons.
Yeah.
Literally, Sophia Loren, Jackie O.
But if you're
Caroline Kennedy.
wearing the Capri, you
Yeah.
have to wear a heel.
Oh, yeah, you can't wear flat.
Unless you're
7 feet
model-esque,
tall, yeah.
you're a model-esque.
No, you can't be
yeah.
5'1".
No, we
and-
can't. I'm 5'4", so I
Okay,
can't.
yeah.
I have to have like a nice
Right.
mule when I wear those.
Right. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, how would you describe your style?
Oh, that's like so. Like I said, I'm Superwoman. Every day
Yeah.
is a new costume.
I love that.
I'm literally a costume. Today's my costume. Tomorrow I want to be in Western. I already know.
What are you wearing
I'm
tomorrow?
gonna wear a fringe jacket with maybe a cowhide. If I find I'm going to the mall today. I need to find a cowhide jacket. I'm
Where are you
obsessed.
looking for it?
I'm gonna go to Zara.
Okay, right?
Because they're quick with
yeah.
trends.
Yeah.
I ordered one from Shop Up. I don't even remember the brand, but it's coming too late, and I want to wear it tomorrow night. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the mall, and I know Zara will have the. Trends,
Oh, absolutely.
you know.
I looked online. They
Yeah,
already have.
they already
do.
have it.
and they have the fringe.
Yeah. And where we live, it's kind of
Easy.
It's easy. Like
Yeah.
they yeah.
I'm gonna probably do the same later because now I'm like
I'm obsessed
getting
with
excited.
cowhide. I'm obsessed with the Western look, the cowboy boot,
So these are all trending right now.
Yes.
So follow along. These are the trends. We're cowboy western, preppy,
preppy, polo shirts,
layers,
like polo shirts, layers, capri pants, polka dots.
polka dot. Oh, love.
Polka dots. Polka dots was a huge trend for summer too.
So my engagement outfit, I got the Carolina Herrera polka dot and the big top, but the polka dot skirt, it was like a year ago. I wear it all the time.
Right.
With now I could wear it with a sweater,
Right.
throw boots on. It's
Right.
just
It's
classic, timeless.
I agree. I think
I saw something the other day. Tell me if this is true or debunk it. But it was somebody that used to style, I think, for Ralph Lauren, and they said it's like the rule of threes, like for layers to always have like 3 different, and that elevates a look. It reminded me.
Yes, the layer of 3s are good. I think that's. You don't have to do this.
But what is it? Like,
but
define
it's like
it.
If you're wearing, what you're doing, kind of what I'm doing. There's, you accessorize, you layer, and you're wearing your staple underneath. It just makes you look definitely more elevated and fashion forward.
Got it.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
Right.
As opposed to just walking with a t-shirt, which is fine.
Right.
Even t-shirts sometimes I style. I'll wear like a hat with it.
Right.
Or I'll
just like throw on other pieces.
You know what's really trendy?
Tell me.
I have something really good for you.
Tell me.
The scarf. Did you notice the scarf trends? No, the scarf around your
Oh,
waist.
I saw that.
Scarf around your waist. And I love this.
So what do I put it on top of?
So you can wear it over a blazer.
Oh.
You wear it over your blazer and you have the one
So
side down.
smart.
You make it instead of a belt, you wear it over your waist.
Oh my God.
I was just at a Balmain event last night and a cute girl had it on with the balloon pant. That's another big, there's so many good trends.
I know there really are.
I know, this is why I love fall.
Yeah.
The balloon pant, she had a balloon pant. I was so cute. A Balmain jacket, and she wore the scarf right
Love
over
that.
and
And
tied
it was like triangled.
Right, triangled, like the bandana.
We'll add some like clips over this so you see what it's looking like.
It would be good. I'm going to send you a photograph of it.
Perfect.
Yes.
And okay, one more trend that you're wearing that I'm getting today. Tell us about the tie.
The tie look came out like I want to say a few years ago, but it really it really became a thing last fall, and I love that I love it. I always loved the tie.
Fucking
even
cute.
before it became a trend. I was like on this. I think in college I was wearing a tie.
Yeah,
and it was always just a cool accent.
It really
was. Remember Britney Spears?
Yes,
when she did her tie moment.
She brought that to us.
I was like, I remember her in the VMAs, and she like did the
little
satisfaction.
collar.
Yes. So I think I started doing the tie then.
Thanks,
and now,
Brittany.
Thanks, Brittany. So I think it's fun. I think it's a fun accent. It's really a showpiece. You're gonna walk in and people are gonna be like, "That's stylish."
That is, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have like my juices are flowing. I just want to like go
You're
shopping
excited
now.
Yeah, we have to go shopping.
Okay, so your style is everything. You're a superwoman. What is your go-to everyday look?
I want to say every season is different.
Right.
Right now I'm wearing the farmer jacket.
Okay.
Like do you know what that looks like?
Is it like a barber type jacket?
It's kind of like they're calling like a farmer, like a on the farm jacket.
Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah,
so it has like the collar,
like quilted a little bit.
Yeah, a little collar, but it's like it could be any cotton and denim, anything, and it's kind of boxy.
Love it.
Straight leg, like kind of like the ride-in look,
okay.
or a booty.
Okay,
I'm excited to wear that. Right now it's really hot.
Yeah, I know. We need.
So
it
right
to
now
cool
I'm wearing
down.
right now what I'm wearing. If I'm going to school pickup, I'll wear like wide leg pant, like loose pants,
right,
with a slide sandal, t-shirt, and then a jacket over my shoulders.
Cute. Okay.
Yeah, that's baseball cap.
So like you're picking up your kids at school, you're going out for drinks with your girlfriend, or you're on date night. Is everyone always eyes on you because you are this stylist? Like you are known for wardrobe. Do you feel any pressure ever, or how is that?
It's funny that you say that. I do feel that people are looking at what I'm wearing.
Of course.
So I have to level it up a little bit just because it's in my psyche now.
Yeah.
It's in my DNA. I have to.
It's your brand.
Yeah,
and you are your brand.
And even if I'm in like my tights and my leggings, I have to. It has to be cute.
Yeah, right.
Some days I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm just in a big sweater, but even that has to be cute.
Right.
To me. I don't know. I do overthink it at times.
Yeah.
But it's just natural almost. It's not work for me. It's just natural. I know how to make things look cute easy.
So what's your advice on like when you're caught up in those moments of like, oh my God, like, for any woman starting a business, right?
Yeah.
Like I even have imposter syndrome sometimes of like, what am I doing? Like what am I doing? How do you get out of your head? How do you take yourself out of that place to be like, okay, I got this. Like this is just, what is your tip on that?
It's a good question.
Thank you.
I feel like it's like it might be work to get there, but it's gonna come easy.
That's okay if it's work.
Yeah. And I think like for me, it's easy to put things together. Mm-hmm. But if you really learn the process, like I said, go on Instagram, go on TikTok, wherever your source of fashion is.
Right.
go and start looking at the videos and start learning.
Right.
It's very simple to
easy.
learn. And I know a lot, and I find this really hard. Or DM me. I'll give you a tip.
There you go.
I will give you a tip. I give
Melissa.
And you can.
I think I attract Melissas in my life, by the way.
That's so funny. You do have 3 in the house right now.
3 in the house right now. My closest friends. Yeah.
But I think don't be afraid to DM anyone. I get tips all the time. I share my links. I don't need anything in return.
Yeah.
For me, it's just I love that people are following.
Like you want to help women.
I love helping women.
I love that.
For me, it's not a job. It's
Right.
like my real life. If you call me and say you need an outfit, I'm going to get you an outfit.
I love that.
And my husband's like, all you do is look at clothes. I'm like, yeah, this is my life.
I swear to God, if I'm not searching homes on Zillow, I'm looking at
your sourcing.
I'm on every outfit. I'm on Shop. I love my Teresa.
Oh, I love my
Like,
Teresa.
I live on
and
that.
Moda Operandi's really good too. Forward's good too.
Forward's good. And Net-a-Porter.
Yeah.
And
I love Net-a-Porter. Where
right.
we live, it's same day delivery. That saves my life.
Wait, it is?
Yes, Bergen County.
Okay, I did not know that.
Oh my gosh, girl. Right before 10 o'clock, you get it that same day during the day. After 2 p.m., you get it at evening.
My mind is fucking blown. Okay, this is a big tip.
Yes. Like last night, my jacket didn't arrive. I was at that Balmain event. They sent me a skirt to wear, and my top didn't come, and my shoes didn't come. And it's the 80th anniversary of Balmain. I wanted to be in all Balmain, right?
Of
if
course.
I'm going to be there. So, I ordered it at 10 a.m. I noticed it wasn't coming. It was delayed in Vegas, the top I was wearing. I ordered a Balmain jacket from Net-a-Porter. It came at 2 p.m.
Holy sh!
Yeah, you didn't know.
Mind is blown. Okay,
yeah. Give them more business. I just never want them to go away.
I know. Please say we
need to
love
stay
you, Net-a-Porter.
forever. Yes, we love Net-a-Porter.
Okay, tell me about last night's event. Was it just for the anniversary, or also did it tie into Fashion Week?
I think
September.
It's September.
Right.
It's the fashion month. Like you said before,
right.
And so it's the 80th anniversary of Balmain, which he was there, the creative director, Oliver.
Incredible.
And it was really cool to see the decades. They had all installations, the story behind the brand. So cool. Amazing people. That brand, I do have to say, they bring in their people.
Right.
They're a good community. I love all the essays, all the managers, everyone that works for the brand.
Right.
Makes you feel like you're part of their brand.
Oh, I love that.
This one particularly, I work with a lot of higher end brands. This one makes you feel like you're connected to them.
I feel and hear like fashion is pretty cutthroat, just like real estate.
Yes.
So I imagine it's a difficult world to be in.
Yes.
So that
Balmain
is great to hear.
Givenchy, Balmain, 2 big brands
Good
that are
brands.
good. And it's an investment, I get it, but they last forever.
If you're buying your first investment piece at Balmain, what are we buying?
The jacket. Just get the jacket.
You know what I'm kicking myself over? Like,
get the jacket.
Literally 7 years ago, I was about to buy it in Paris.
The Balmain
and I was
one,
like,
Just
and I didn't.
It.
What? And it was so much cheaper.
I know, because you get the VAT back. But it's such a staple.
It is, right?
I have it forever, and I will never get rid of it.
Which one? Black? Like, what should I buy
I have
first?
a black is obviously tried and true, but you can get a white or neutral color.
Right.
A green, olive green is very pretty.
Love that.
It would look beautiful on you.
Silver or gold buttons?
Yes. Silver.
Silver with green, yeah.
Yes. Gold.
Gold?
Yes,
okay.
yes. But yeah, I would do that. They're ready to wear right now. I had this amazing skirt on. You would actually love the skirt I was wearing.
But I need to see
it. It's a desk to dinner skirt. It is it's a high waisted. It has the buttons. It's A-line.
Cute.
It's so cute. It's so pretty.
So we did before, which you're gonna see some clips on. We did. I love Melissa's D to D, which means desk to dinner. So she did a lot of tips. If you want to give the quick tips on how to go from the board meetings to going out with your girlfriends or date night, desk to dinner.
Yes.
What is that vibe?
We're doing it.
just like a quick. What is it? Yeah.
Okay, so I obviously we talked about the blazers because that's my tried and true to kind of stick with it. The white shirt. If you wanted to just wear, I would even do like a little slip dress.
Oh, I love
the slip dress
yeah.
with a blazer over your shoulders. Tie it up when you have a corporate.
Right.
Button it up when you have something important.
Right.
And then you can put that over your shoulders and go out for the night.
So cute.
Very easy. Or a little, a skirt also works with that. Lace, like I said, is in. So if you want to do a lace slip dress, that's also trending.
Yeah.
And you can do a blazer. Blazers are easy. Or
so
sweaters.
basically, blazer, sweater.
Yes.
Will take you through anything.
Yeah. So if you put a sweater on over even a slip, like a slip skirt, like the maxi skirts.
I love
very
maxi
easy.
skirts.
The silk ones.
Yeah.
Very easy to take desk to dinner.
And it's so comfortable. Like you feel
Very
like you're
comfortable.
at home in your pajamas.
Yes. Very.
Okay, so I want to go real talk, dive a little deep on for women who are, do I pull the trigger on starting my own business? Like, because you're advocating for yourself. Like when you went out on your own, you're like, hey, I'm here to help you women style you. How, like getting them to even believe in you and do that, go on that journey with you. How long did it really take for you to build that momentum?
A few years. Yeah. You have to get out there.
And what are your tips on that?
Are you asking me, is it, what was like the why I decided to open up my own business, or how did it get started?
Both. Yeah.
So I knew quickly because I always wanted to work, and my husband was like, "Well, you don't really need to."
Right.
And I didn't go for that. I've been
like,
working
I'm
since
allergic
I was 14.
to that.
I'm allergic. That doesn't work for me. I'm not going to be a stay-at-home mom. And not that's listen, being a mom is one of the most important roles of your entire life.
Yes.
But for me, I wanted to do both.
And that's okay.
Yeah. And I do work part-time because I am an active mom. I do the drop-off and the pickups. And I take them all their activities and I schedule it out. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm with my kids. Thursday, Friday, I can work. Right? Like today. I said Fridays are my days to work. Thursdays are my days to work.
Yeah.
If my client can't do it, I figure out the schedule. But for the most part, I am a very active mom. So I wanted to still have myself and my fashion.
Which is so important not to lose that
So that's why I was like, and my husband he was like, just do it. Do whatever you want. You're free reign. Just go do it. And I started just networking, going to events, getting myself out there. Kind of like, in real estate where you're going to the events, you meet people, they connect you. Right, so the same thing. I just did that.
How did you start it here in the suburbs?
Events, charities.
Who was like one of your biggest advocates starting you out?
I want to say one of the first housewives, Jacqueline Norita.
Okay.
She did. I met her. She was my first client.
Oh, wow. That's so funny.
So she moved to California, but she was definitely like my first big.
Yeah.
And it was almost like, my first project, I knew she liked fashion, but she didn't know how to put it together. And I love fashion. So it was just, and she was very busy. Her lifestyle was very busy. So she was like my first.
Were you styling her while she was on the show, or was this?
Yes.
Oh,
both.
amazing.
On the show, and then for all her press and everything. Cool. Now I'm best friends with Melissa Gorga.
Right.
And she,
you were at the event with her last night.
Right. I took her to the event, and she has amazing style. She's also easy to style.
So how, okay, now let's talk about that.
They're perfect people because they're real.
Got it. Love that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're real. They're like us. They're not, I have styled celebrities, and most of the celebrities are in very casual day-to-day outfits.
Right.
They're not dressed up at all.
They're only for the event.
Correct.
Okay.
And then Melissa, like the Melissas of the world, they dress up just to go to dinner. They
Another Melissa, by the way.
Yeah. Like we all like the way we look.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very different. So that was like my big thing. And then I discovered, it was trial and error. I wanted to see what I had to say to them. It was almost like therapy in a way. I had to like encourage them to get dressed.
No, it is.
Yeah, it was.
You probably were like many people.
I was there.
You probably had many breakdowns in front
of you. Not really. Thank God I didn't, but I did have like, this doesn't work for me. And I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Things like that. And
little ones.
Yeah, little ones. And I'll be like, babe, you got this. You're
Me
good.
and my girlfriend call it just a mini breakdown.
Yeah, it's a mini breakdown where we feel bloated and we feel that. And I have like, take this tea and de-blow.
You're really like a confidence coach.
Well, because I know what I want to hear when I'm going through that.
Right.
And I know what you need to hear.
Yeah.
We're the same.
I love that.
Yeah.
That feels good. What is the best advice for women starting out?
Starting a business?
Yeah.
Or starting in fashion?
Starting a business.
Starting a business. Stick to it and evolve. Don't like, if you're an entrepreneur, I'm a service business, right? So I have to evolve to the next step. Like, what's my next step? I went from personal style to editorial. Right. That was fun. And now I'm in branding.
Right.
And it's like,
you can't be stagnant.
I'm not stagnant.
Yeah.
I have to get the business everywhere.
Right.
It's a service business.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. I'm not selling a product. I'm selling a service.
Right.
So I have to always evolve. I have to see what's happening. What are the needs and the wants of of the demographic that I'm serving.
So that is the perfect segue, because I want to know, like, I want to plug you and pimp you out, even though you're already blown up. But like, what is a day, and like, what does it entail? So like your services, what do you offer? And say anyone's listening, like, oh my God, I want to work with her. What does that look like? How can they hire you? And is it customizable?
It's very it is. Everyone has different goals, right? Whether you want a whole wardrobe capsule for fall, whether you want business attire, your life is in finance. I have a client that I'm working with next week, and she's the head finance, very successful woman. Most of her wardrobe is is wardrobe. So how do I make work wardrobe into play wardrobe?
Right.
So now we're going to go shopping. I'm going to show her how to wear that different ways.
Right.
So it's hourly. I can sell you
that's what I was gonna
package.
ask.
Yeah, so it's an hourly.
Okay.
It's whatever you need.
So it's like
it's whatever
you're
you need. By
not
the
on
hour.
retainer. You're like, okay, I need, say I have like an event. We have an Alpine event
Right.
next week actually.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, Melissa, I need you to style me for this event.
Correct.
So then it's like a la carte.
Right, a la carte. You just pay me by the hour. I'll
and are
source
you
for you.
actually sourcing and buying, or you're sourcing and then I'm
Whatever
ordering?
you want.
Because
I've done
now it's
both.
probably easy because
I've
people
done
just
both.
order.
Yeah, I've done both. I have a lot of places that send me stuff on consignment.
Got
so
it.
my brands that I work with will send you a whole care package. You'll try everything on and you just keep what you want.
Love it. Okay.
So that's the beauty of working with stylists, that
Got
I have a lot of availability at my fingertips. I'm not limited. I don't go to a department store and I'm stuck there. I go to many to find what you need, because I work for you.
I love that.
I work for you.
Yeah.
My goal, and this is what I always thought it was a curse. I always thought that I was so observant and I had to be perfect. Everyone has to be perfect around me. Even my friends have to wear certain things.
I know that feeling.
Do you know what I'm saying? And now I made it a business.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Do your friends just like love that?
Oh yeah. Well, they always ask Melissa, what do I wear? What do I wear? And I'll send them 5 different options.
I love
give me
that.
give me a shop up order, because they have fast delivery.
Right.
We have an event in 2 days. I'm like, oh my God, you asked me right now. Of course I'll take the 30 minutes. Net-a-Porter. Hello, we're gonna shop. So yeah, I think there's a perk to being a stylist.
So and then you're charging per hour. So like you'll log your hours of like okay, because I'm already like, I want some fall pieces.
Yeah.
And some
Let's do
events
it.
I have coming
Yes,
up.
yeah.
And our team, like I love this. It's
So my
amazing.
goal is just to get you ready. However that looks. I do a lot more than I should, but it's fine. I think that the end product is the most important product.
Yeah.
Right. If you're happy with the product, then I would be with the service. I don't care how much time I put into it.
Right.
And I probably won't charge you for the extra time.
Right.
Well,
I think that's what sets you apart from anybody in the industry. Like when I asked your why, you said, I'm a service business, and that is key. Because a lot of people who don't come from that mindset, I'm sorry, but your business is going to fail.
Right.
Like even like with me too, there's some brokers you meet or people with these egos, and I'm like, we are no different than someone who sells a car. Like
Correct.
We are in sales.
Right.
There's nothing beneath us.
Right.
Like you just do it all and suck it up.
Yeah.
And that's why you're going to get return of clients. Like there's nothing beneath us. There's nothing about, like
we're on a even keel level.
I'm here to make my client happy. That's it.
Right, because if you don't make them happy and then they have something negatively to say about you, or the service was bad, then what did you do wrong?
Right.
It just doesn't go hand in hand. You have to make them happy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. I love that.
So it's a la carte. So if you ever, for anything, it doesn't matter. It just, it like you said, an event, a photo shoot.
Got it.
A special, party, that you have. Or
I so
family
wish I met
party,
you.
a family portrait part, like anything.
Right. Oh, I love
literally
that.
anything you can
Like
think of.
my
wardrobe.
Christmas card.
Correct. I've done that. I've done
Love it.
It's a photo shoot for me.
Yeah.
So I know how to
Right.
make the whole family look great. I do everyone, not just
So
you. I'll do the
cute,
whole
the
family.
kids.
The dog, everyone.
I love
For me,
it.
everything. And I style the whole backdrop. Like I'm
Right.
so insane about
Right.
it. Everything has to be
Detail.
detail. Like I saw you do in this room. It's
You-
so
you- the
I saw it
OCD
all.
is
I'm
there,
like,
yeah.
I love everything. This all makes sense. It's on brand.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
that's the service that
Thanks
people
for,
get.
I appreciate that you
Oh,
appreciate it.
I do. I walked in.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cute. I love the work. I love the whole
Love
the
it.
decor.
Yeah.
It's on brand.
It means a lot. Like, and
Yeah.
especially when you advocate for yourself, like you're selling your brand. It's all
you.
encompassing. It's
Exactly.
a lifestyle.
Yes.
Okay, so you know me, you saw my body type, like it'd be easy, whatever.
Right.
What if somebody's listening and they want to work with you? Like, do you go there first for a consultation? Do you
Yes.
do measurements? Like, what does that look like?
Yes. I like to take them to lunch.
Got it.
I like to go to
Cute.
lunch. I like to get to know them.
Right.
I like to get to their what's it like in a lunch. You could really read a lot about a person.
Right.
And like I said, it's like a therapy.
Yeah.
And I just like to go to lunch and get to know my client.
Right.
And then from there, I know
You
how
build a
to work.
relationship too.
I know how to work. I know what they like. I know what they don't like just by conversation. conversation.
Yeah.
I tell them to send me their inspiration. Who do they love? What do they want to look like?
Right.
And then from there, I create like a board for them. And
I
they
love
have
a mood board.
A mood board. All about mood boards.
Me too.
Yes, I love mood
My
boards.
team dies because like even for our real estate photos, I
Yeah.
send out a mood board. I'm like, this
Yes.
is what you're wearing. Here's the color
You know,
palette.
my clients are real estate brokers for branding.
Oh, really?
Because I rebrand clients all the time,
Oh my
like real estate.
gosh. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
awesome.
because you guys are doing a lot of photos, marketing, PR. You're doing all your headshots. You're doing all of that.
So when I joined I used to work on the Eklund Gomes team, and I remember like my first day I showed up, it was a black tie photo shoot.
Right.
I think God just had a gown that I wore to a wedding, black tie, and it looked bomb. It was what was it? Marchesa. Oh my God, it was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And I was like, wow, I need to invest in a wardrobe. Like, are they going to pay for glam and wardrobe?
Yes,
like,
right.
we were constantly doing photo shoots,
Photos.
which I loved. And that's why I brought it here to our team, because it is important. Like, people also want to see the face behind who's selling you your home.
Correct.
Which is your biggest...
It changed completely. I
It
feel
did.
like real estate and that whole, you become like almost media companies. You're like, you have
Exactly.
to show who you are, your personality, what you look like.
You said it perfectly. It is
Yeah,
a media
it's a
company. It's,
media
like a whole
company.
production we
Yes.
run. Okay, so we did our capsule. We did our trends. What are some other, like, that are not now trending? What are some predictions you have of what we might see soon?
That's a great question. I think that I haven't even thought about that.
We'll link
That's like
it.
a really good question.
What's like something you feel like you
Should come back?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love that question. I love that question. I really want to think about it.
Oh my God. tell
Like
me.
what should come back?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do you think? Like anything from the past, like early 2000s?
Well, definitely not low-waisted jeans. I hated that.
That was hard.
That was really hard.
Yeah. Maybe let's go back. Let's go to like the 50s.
Right? That's where it's that's what I like.
50s and 60s, I feel like
I mean,
were
like the
such a
fact that
beautiful-
Capri's little kitten heels,
Yeah.
like that's so.
You know what should come back?
Tell me.
The shift dress.
Okay, what is that?
The shift dress is just like a straight
Oh,
dress,
yes.
kind
Kind of a lot.
Ann Taylor wore a lot
Yes.
of them. Yes, Ann
Calvin
Taylor.
Klein back
Calvin
in the day.
Klein. I think that like the Tiffany ad. Remember her?
Yes.
The Hepburn era.
Yeah, that
the
shi-
Hepburn.
That is
yes.
the shift dress. It's coming. Let's bring it back.
Yeah, that's good. But you know, this is the problem.
It's hard.
You know why?
Why?
Because women change so much. You know, I don't think that it's ideal, because a lot of people are just like, well, I'll look bigger than I am.
Right.
That's why it's like, I would snatch it. I would put a belt on it.
Yeah, like a little tighter, right? I love
yeah,
the
like
shift
the
dress.
Hepburn dress is really cute. I do love
I think
that.
the Hepburn, that's timeless.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly, I want to talk about real estate before we wrap things
Ooh,
up,
I love
because
it.
you're, style icon.
I just bought 2 properties.
There
in
we
the
go.
last-
That's
like,
why.
what am I doing?
Like
Yeah.
you were like house flipping queen. You're not even.
Yeah.
You're living in them.
Yes.
but
It goes
I
hand in hand. It really does.
exactly.
Yes.
Like we've been referencing the
Yes.
entire conversation.
Right.
So you're on your 3rd home.
Yes.
How do you style it?
So each house, one is in Miami. So I didn't do Miami Art Deco. I
Right.
did more like Tulum vibe, like
Oh my
wood,
God, so
natural,
cool.
a lot of pop. Like I have
What
some
inspired
prints.
you for that?
I always just loved it. I
Yeah.
love wood. I love organic
Yeah.
shapes. I love texture.
Yeah.
I love leather, but pops of leather.
Right.
And then I like the whites and the terracotta colors. And I did that. So that vibe is there's some metallic with the lighting. But that was the vibe there. And in the Hamptons, I bought in Southampton. It's similar, but a lot more wabi-sabi.
Okay, I
So
love
wabi-sabi
I have to
moment.
introduce you to my girlfriend Blaine. She's interior design, but those are her
Okay.
2 favorite styles.
Yes. So
You'll
one
love.
is more organic, earth tones, like Tulum vibe, which
Yeah.
you get the vibe. And the other one's very wabi-sabi, wood, a
Wabi-sabi.
lot of wood. I did these beautiful arches in the Hamptons. I built out these arches.
Arches are
because
like-
the walls, there were 20-foot ceilings. And when I walked in, I'm like, these like you'll never find it was a TV wall.
Oh my
Like I would have
gosh.
to build, so what I did is I built out the wall and I put arches, massive like
smart.
15-foot arches. And I still have like a nice gap between that, and then you just have these big vases. It's
gorgeous.
It's a moment. I'm gonna show
I
you a
need to
picture.
see.
You have
I'm
to
not
see it.
kidding. Arches is like real estate porn for me. Like
Yeah. Oh my God. I wanted a Mediterranean wabi-sabi vibe. It's like a
So
blend.
cool.
Mediterranean. A lot of wood, a lot of plaster, like that vibe. I have plaster, like the chimney. I did it differently. You
Like
know how
Venetian
everyone,
plaster?
like here
Yeah.
in Franklin Lakes, I have a marble fireplace. And there I took out all the marble.
Yeah.
And I did a plaster finish.
So sick.
So
Oh
the
my-
whole
Was it like polished plaster or like
it's like real Italian, like Venetian plaster.
my favorite.
The whole chimney.
incredible?
Yeah, and I took out all the marble.
All right, I need to come see all your homes.
You
ASAP.
would love them. I think you would love them.
Danielle Bernstein, I know, like I follow
Yeah.
her in apartments, so like she's in
Yes.
style.
She's more like
She does a lot of wabi sabi.
Yes,
I
and
think.
she also does neoclassic. That's what I
Okay.
have in Franklin Lakes.
Okay, cool.
Neoclassic
So
is like
describe
old
that.
world vintage, Parisian style, but not
Love.
so like reds and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's more like demure, I would
Right.
say like dark greens.
Love.
There is marble in my house in Franklin Lakes. I have like a curved couch. It's more like art. It's, what did I say? Neoclassic.
Neoclassic.
So it's old world.
So as a style icon,
Yeah.
like your home is
Me. Yeah. I want everyone to walk into each of the homes and be like, wow, this is so different.
And
but
they
it
know
makes
who you
sense.
are.
And it makes sense for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that TikTok, and it's like, that reminded me of you. Like, I want to walk into someone's home and know exactly who they are.
Who they are. Yeah, it's true though.
Right.
It's very true.
So is there a signature design element you always use, or it's just like you pick different styles for each home?
It depends on where, but
Got
yeah,
it.
I think that the wood is very in prominent, like wood,
Right.
that any kind of wood.
reclaimed.
Yes, reclaimed wood. You have to see my table in the Hamptons. It's this
what is it?
beautiful. It looks like a piece of a tree, and it
Oh my God, I
curves like
love-
this. It's a curve,
like
it's
the
art
live
piece.
edge.
It's the edge goes down. It's a waterfall edge on one side.
you kidding?
In wood. In wood, I know.
need that.
I
I
came
wanna
from
see it.
California. My decorator, she's amazing. You have to also find like a really good decorator because
Yeah.
I know what I like, but I can't source it. I'm not living and breathing in that.
I
So
mean, it's very time consuming to
it is.
source.
And even me, I had a decorator, and it still took me a long
Yeah,
time
no,
to
it's
figure because I had to go
commitment.
I had to go see the product. You know, I had to see everything in person.
One of my clients from Stokes, she's in the fashion world,
Mm-hmm.
and her home, like you walk in, you know who she is. It's to date one of my favorite homes ever. You
That's
would be
great.
obsessed.
Yes.
But it took her years working alongside her designers.
100%.
But it's because you know the industry so well, and you know fashion, you know styles.
She's very
like,
selective.
Yeah, you know what you like, and you know.
Actually, I turned around 2 houses in 9 months, which is bizarre for
That's
me.
wild.
But I think I did it because she sourced the right product. My house in Franklin Lakes, I had interior designers, but a lot of that, my style has evolved
Right.
or changed through the years. And I was able to do these houses and turn them around in
knew.
3 months. I knew.
You're like, I'm a
I'm also a
confident
little
woman, I
older
know-
now,
yeah.
so I know what I like.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, you know what you like. I remember moving out here, I was like 28, 29. No, I was 30.
Oh, you're probably like a different person from
yeah,
then, yeah.
I mean, this big house. I had no
Yeah.
idea what I was doing. I flipped around these. My husband was like, another couch? Another like, what are you doing? Another chair? I'm
Right.
like, yeah, I just don't like it in 2 years. I hate it.
No, I trust me.
Yeah.
I think that I like seasonally change things in my home.
It's
like,
bad.
and I don't mean
Yeah.
like holiday
Yeah.
seasons. I mean, I'm just like always
You're over
ready
it.
to, yeah,
Always ready to
exactly.
change it.
Okay, my favorite next topic and last topic before we go into some rapid fire is everybody loves this, looks for less.
Oh.
Or high to low. Let's do both. Like,
Let's do
how
high
do
to
we
low.
get high to low? I feel like my entire wardrobe in life, like high to low, even
Yeah.
with interior design, like I love antiquing and going to estate sales because to me they just don't make furniture the same anymore. Like you can't even
totally agree.
Yeah, like you need
I still haven't done that, by the way. I would love to do that.
You should come
That's
with
like
us.
my step. Take me. That's my next step is to go to like.
so Blaine and I, we put on like athleisure, we have sneakers, and
love
we'll
it.
like go hunting.
Okay, that's
like we call
great.
it hunting.
I would do that.
It
I would
is
definitely
so
do it.
fun. We get like real marble pieces,
yeah.
alabaster lamps, wood consoles.
So that would go in my Franklin Lakes home because that's more like neoclassic.
yes,
Like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So high
High to low.
High to
How
low,
do we do it right?
Like I said, I'm always going to go back to this because I'm such a blazer girl. I would invest in a piece like a blazer.
Like so,
I would definitely
biggest
invest in a
investment
blazer.
should be a blazer. That's my takeaway.
I think honestly, you do. You need a good blazer. You need good jackets.
And the highest end blazer to invest, you would say, Balmain.
Balmain is good. I mean, any of the brands are good. I feel like Givenchy has great brands.
Okay.
Like I have everyone. I have Gucci. I have everyone.
Blazers.
Hermes. I have because I'm a blazer girl. I
How do
invest
you
in that.
Feel about like the real and
I think they're great options for people
Yeah.
that want to buy designer. I honestly think that it's a beautiful tool. I wouldn't sell on there because
Right.
they do take a lot.
yeah.
I've done it before, and I'm
I've
like,
done
I didn't get
many-
anything. Poshmark was better to sell.
Okay, because I've done
But you should
many
definitely
like
buy.
dumps or
Yeah,
hauls where
right.
I've gotten rid of stuff. But honestly, at the same time, it's like I would have just given it
it
away
away.
or donated.
I know.
But I got nothing. But it's like it was just convenient.
But it's good, I think, for people that want to. Off price is great. Go to Woodbury Commons.
Yeah, I love Woodbury.
I love
a
Woodbury
good Woodbury
Commons.
day.
Yes.
And now they put that little spot in the middle. You
Oh,
could get an
I
Aperol
don't know.
spritz. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't been.
You could get
I'm
a
so excited.
charcuterie board and an Aperol
Wait,
spritz.
stop.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Me and
Okay,
my mom
done.
we sit out there.
I love that. So, yeah, I would go buy off price. And if you go to Europe, buy luxury there.
Yeah,
You do. That's a very smart play.
I call them my Euro shopping trips.
Yeah, you have to. If you're in Europe, buy your investment pieces in Europe because
Yeah.
you do. It's less because they're made there. They don't pay the import tax, and you get the VAT back. You get the tax back.
I don't know if this is in my head, but I also feel like I'm getting different pieces in Europe.
100%.
Like better.
Well, yes, of course. I think because the selection, like I said, every country is different.
Yeah.
But the selection is, I think, better.
What is your favorite country to shop in?
Italy.
Yes.
Italy.
So everyone wants to think it's Paris, but it's not.
Paris,
Italy is better.
I love Paris.
Me too.
It has my heart.
Me too. But Milan is a better shopping trip.
Milan is good. Yeah, they have really good outlets there. By the way, if you're in
I haven't
Florence,
done yet, and
go to the
apparently
outlets. I
they're
bought
like-
a lot of stuff.
they're like
for
the
kids,
best, right?
everything. Yeah, they have really good. Paris has a one that's an hour away from Paris too, which is
Okay.
really good to go.
Okay, so our 3 quick rapid fire tips
Yes.
on high to low.
Yes.
How do we do it?
Okay, so investment, just buy in your investment pieces,
Right.
right? Like either your blazers or your
Yeah.
shirts, whatever that looks for you, your pants, denim, whatever you love. Just
Yeah.
buy those investment.
good piece, yeah.
Yeah, shoes, obviously.
Yeah,
we don't
no.
want to like mess up the shoe world because you can buy these one-offs where you
Right.
wear them for the season, but shoes are a good investment because they will carry through. To if you're not going for the full ultra trendy, just go more like plastic
Yeah.
pumps, classic things
Right.
like that. You know, Prada's
Also,
really good
not
for
to
that.
be like on the
Yeah.
shoe. Like I told you, I have my autoimmune
Yes.
and like my feet or my knee.
Right.
It makes a difference if you're wearing a high quality
Oh,
shoe.
well,
I'm not
yes.
kidding.
No,
really,
the leather's better.
It just feels
Always, it's always going to be
better
better.
for-
It's better for you. It's not the leather's
Right.
made better.
Right.
It's real leather versus
Yeah.
faux leather, which
Right.
when you're on your feet for 8-9 hours a
can't.
day, it's gonna take a toll after
Right.
time, right?
Right.
Not just in one day.
So
But
those are the investment. What are we doing low end?
just shirts. I feel like
Right.
shirts, trendy tops, anything
it.
trendy, I would go lower end
Like-
because like the symmetrical top. I went to the Reformation and I bought like 4 because they had cute ones. You know,
Right.
the Reformation, the cute Soho Tribeca store. I would do anything trendy.
Right.
If you're gonna go high end, buy your classic pieces. If you're gonna go low end, buy the trendy
There it is.
pieces. That's
Okay.
it. So don't go full throttle on trend with
Right.
fashion because you're gonna be like, ugh, I'll never wear this again,
Like,
and then you're
don't
keeping it.
buy a little leopard bag or
Well, leopard
Well,
is
actually, that's
tricky.
classic,
Don't
yeah.
buy cowhide.
Okay.
Leopard is forever.
leopard is okay.
Yeah,
Cowhide.
leopard is cowhide. Like because right now
so
zebra and
capsule
cowhide.
we're investing, trend we're going on the low.
We're going on a little low.
So what is an outfit? How would you style a high to low outfit? Like
Let's say like I said, I wanted to do the cowhide
Yes.
trend right now because I honestly
yeah,
love
your
it.
Western outfit tomorrow. What are we doing?
I want to look for a cowhide jacket. That would be my low. I'll wear my designer jeans.
Right.
You know, maybe my Hermes jeans.
Right.
And then I'll just throw on a t-shirt and then a nice Hermes booty with
Perfect.
a Birkin bag.
Love it.
Something like that.
There we go.
There we go. Right.
Okay, tell me. This is like a question, a personal, selfish question. I need
Okay.
to know. T-shirts.
Yes.
I am on the quest for like sticking with one brand of the perfect tee. I've been in
So hard.
Like I've done Skims. I've done the AG. I've done every.
really hard.
Where's our perfect tee?
Just depends on what you're looking for. You know who has good tees?
Tell me.
But this style is long. It's a longer
Right.
sleeve. Costs. Have you ever shopped
Oh,
there? They have
yeah.
really good staples.
Okay.
You should go there.
Okay.
They have a perfect tee. I just bought one. Perfect. It's like a
And-
good tuck in. It's black.
Because
It's
here,
not a
I have the
structured
hips.
tee though.
When it goes over, it's like it. Then it crunches.
But what kind of tee do you want? Do you want a fitted tee or a looser tee?
I want both. Like
Okay, so cost.
I'm
would
a
be
big
for a
t-shirt
loose-
girl.
Yeah, I love t-shirts. Cost would be for more like the looser
Structured,
fit.
okay.
And then more fitted.
Yeah,
It's a good question too.
I've been doing Skims.
What about Aritzia?
I never
They have
shopped at
good-
Aritzia, to be honest.
Go there. I think
Okay.
they have good basics.
t-shirts?
Yeah,
Okay.
t-shirts.
Yeah, I just
Because
bought a
white
bunch
always
of-
gets so. I mean, they don't last.
I like
You just throw them
get,
away in
like
a year or
month
two.
wear, and
Yeah.
then I throw them. No, I'm not even kidding. That's like probably
it's
bad.
like a
but
very. It's But it's true.
Or
You get
we'll
coffee,
go to
it's done.
my gym drawer. Like,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
just
whatever.
go like hangout drawer.
I need it to look like white.
Yeah, you need a stark white shirt. That's
But also, I have a
seasonal
mother
thing.
who, like, I'll walk in the room and she'll be like, "You're wrinkled. That's off white. It's pilling." Like,
I love that.
oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna to wrap this up. Do some rapid fire questions. These are fun. They're feminine. They're fashion forward. And you just
Go for it?
yeah.
Okay. I'm nervous, but
I'm
okay.
gonna have some water. Actually,
I've been drinking the whole time.
Right. Okay. LBD or power suit?
Power suit.
Like that. I like that. Well,
That's me.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Gold or silver?
Gold.
Well, you're like, you know
I
what
know
you
me,
like.
yeah.
Paris or Milan?
Paris.
Right?
Sorry, I love Paris.
Because it's just like
it's my romance
girl's
city.
trip.
I love it.
I know everyone says go with like your lover, like I had the best time
I
with
love
my husband.
Milan, but I wasn't that in love with it. I love Paris.
I agree.
Yeah, it's more.
But I did
quaint.
very well shopping.
Yes,
Like
I agree.
This skirt's actually from Milan.
Yeah. Maybe I should do a shopping trip there.
No, if you're just so I
Going for
went in
shopping?
before the wedding and it was just the intention for shopping with
Okay.
my mom, and we did so well.
Okay.
Like the big.
I'm going to take that tip.
Yeah. Okay. Martini or rosé?
Rosé.
Are you a martini girl?
I love dirty martinis though.
okay,
So that
yeah.
was a tricky one for
I
me.
know.
'Cause it's also seasonal.
Oh, you like rosé? I gifted that to you.
I
so
love
yeah.
rosé
Okay.
in the summer and then martinis for winter. Like
Right?
dirty martini with
Yeah,
blue
I'm-
cheese olives.
yeah.
So me.
Do you go to River Palm ever?
You know, everyone goes there. I've only been my friend.
So close.
I go to my friend's place. Go to La Noma.
Where's the? Oh, that just opened.
It's hot. You need to go
All right,
there.
maybe we'll go there
That's
together.
Like, that is. You have to. Let's go.
It's
the
I live
best.
by Fort Lee,
Okay,
so it's right there.
Let's go.
Okay,
Done.
amazing. Chanel or Givenchy,
Chanel.
right?
Yeah.
Leather, Chanel or Hermes.
This is tough because I'll tell you why, and I'm going to
Yeah.
totally mess this up because I know it's rapid fire, but like Chanel is more feminine
Right.
and Givenchy's more edgy, and
Yeah.
I do go to both.
Right.
If I want to wear, like I have Chanel jackets, and if I want that tweed look, that like I'll wear that, but if I want my edgy,
Right, you're getting Givenchy.
I'm going to
Yeah.
get Givenchy.
Okay, Chanel or Hermes.
Tricky.
Right?
Too different. So different.
Both powerhouse classics.
Yes. I want to say Hermes.
Okay, same.
Just because
used
it's,
to
like,
be just
not
a
as-
Chanel. Now I'm
Yeah,
loving-
I'll tell you why.
Yeah,
because
tell
it's Hermes is more like not a lot of people are wearing it, which is why I like it.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Yeah, I actually hate when everyone starts wearing what I have.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta change.
Yeah, I need a little different.
Leather jacket or trench coat?
Leather jacket all the way.
I see it. I'm a trench coat.
I
see
love
your
trench
leather
coat, but
yeah.
I love leather
Yeah.
jackets. Yeah.
Hamptons or New Jersey?
Hamptons. Duh.
Hamptons or Miami? Yeah.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
This is hard. I have a place in both.
Yeah.
I can't answer. I plead the fifth.
Oh my God. Okay. If I had a rosé for you, I'd make you drink.
I know.
Mini bag or oversized tote?
What is it? I'm sorry.
Mini bag
Mini.
or over-
Oh, mini.
Right, so-
I
yeah.
never have a big bag.
Red lip or nude lip?
Nude.
Love that.
Nude. Yeah. I'm more
I
of
don't
a
think
pink.
I could pull off a nude lip.
No?
I mean a red lip.
Yeah. Red is hard.
I tried it.
Some girls look amazing in red.
I know you have to like be a red lip.
Yeah. You have a. Yeah. That was fun.
That was so fun. So from the runway to real life, we discussed everything. And now I'm gonna go. I literally can't even focus because I have a whole
going.
shopping cart in my head.
I'm gonna make it so bulletproof. I'm gonna send
Yeah.
you. I have my homework tonight. I'm gonna send
Yes.
you everything I need to send you. Make me a list on everything I need to send.
We have
all
our
the
homework.
shopping lists.
Perfect.
Okay.
You're gonna make the links. We're gonna give them to you so it's easy, foolproof, and it's Melissa Landau approved, so you don't even have to second guess
Love
it.
that.
And I'll see you at Lenoma soon for
Let's
Martini.
go. We're off.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, ciao.
Bye.
Thank you, tea sippers.